유리,
네?
근육 좀 보여줘 보세요. Muscles of gymnast. 와. 힘 빼봐. 힘 빼면 어떻게 돼? 팔에 힘 줬다가 뺐다가 해봐. 우와. 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 Strong like a girl. Hey guys, today I'm going to start a vlog like this while I'm driving, giving Yuri, Dasomi a ride to their dance studio on Friday. Yuri 쪽으로 와봐. Today we want to talk about Yuri's gymnastics journey, okay? So Yuri started her gymnastics when she was 5.5 years old, right? And then now you just turned 9. How do you like gymnastics?
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Do you remember when you first saw Charity
Yes.
and you're so excited? You wanted to be just like her? Even though where we live doesn't really have a lot of diversity, there was one girl at the gym who looked like Yuri, according to Yuri.
언니 잘하지?
And made Yuri super excited to always spot her at the gym.
봐봐.
Oh,
우와. 응, 그랬어? 유리도 저렇게 하고 싶어?
네.
응?
그럼 이미 닮았어.
그렇지? 응. 머리도 비슷해? 응.
So how do you feel? Do you feel you're becoming like her more and more? You think so? This season, Yuri did amazing. She won all-around champions in all her 5 meets. She got it!
Moving on to the all-around. In third place, Victoria. In second place, Andrew. In first place, Yuri. Yuri from Elite.
In sixth place, third is Brinley, second is Avery, and first is Yuri. Gymnast salute.
And then she went to the state meet. How did you do state meet, Yuri? Yuri went to the state meet and she was the only one from her gym. A lot of gyms came as a team, but Yuri didn't have any teammates to warm up with or cheer on. She was all by herself, and I think that was when she started feeling very nervous. This was her beam warm-up, and she did her routine beautifully.
Let's go, Yuri!
However, when the competition started, she fell from the beam.
Let's go, Yuri!
graduating from her gym, and she's actually really nervous. She fell from the beam, and that was a huge deduction. It's really sad because she could have gotten a really high score, but she did great on the floor. A lot of people actually cheer for her, and someone even came up to me and like, is that your daughter? Like, man, she's amazing, and she's a little dancer too. Now she's about to do her vault, and while she was practicing, another lady came up to me and then she's like, man, she's amazing. I saw her floor routine, and so yeah, she's quite nervous, but she's doing great. For some reason, the vault was too low for her to land well, so she had to make the vault higher. But I felt like it made her more nervous because all the other kids were using the lower vault, including the kids that are taller than her.
Good job, Yuri. 할 수 있어.
Her nervousness made her perform poorly, and I could see she almost wanted to cry at that moment. She did great on the bar, but due to her mistake on the beam and a low score on the vault, she placed 7th all around.
잘했어, 유리야.
Yuri actually ended up crying, right? Why?
Because I was in seventh place all around.
아, 괜찮아. 이길 때도 있고 질 때도 있는 거예요, 아가씨. 오케이? 열심히만 하면 되는 거야. 엄마는 유리가 열심히 했으니까 엄마 괜찮아. 알겠지? I personally thought that Yuri would win floor champion, but she didn't.
I was in second though.
Yeah. Her score was quite high. When I was checking other girls' scores, I didn't see any girl beating her, but then there was one girl actually beat her. And it was like only 0.1 higher than Yuri. Yuri did really good on bars, but again, she only placed 5th, right? So, yeah, that was tough. So I think that was the hardest day of Yuri's gymnastics life, right? 스텝 및 속상했어?
네.
많이 속상했어?
네.
What did you learn?
To go faster on Yui's cartwheel on beam. And
Never ever
ball.
never ever fall from the beam.
네.
You just had to learn how to not win all the time, how to lose. Yuri did her best. It was not the best that she could do. So after the state meet, Yuri felt like she's not a good gymnast and something, which I really don't agree with, because I think that Yuri is a great gymnast. Sometimes we don't win as we wish, but we can use it as a learning experience, stepping stone for us to jump higher next time. Yuri, okay? 알겠죠? 유리 오늘 좀 더운 날인데 왜 이렇게 자켓 입고 나왔어? 좀 덥지 않아? 많이 더울 것 같은데 지금? 날씨가 오늘 되게 따뜻한 날이야. Super warm spring. At the state meet, she got qualified for the regional meet, but we decided not to go since the regional is a bit too far from where we live. For someone who had been kicking butt throughout this season, it was such a tough defeat for Yuri. She competed with most of the gymnasts who came to the state meet before, and she beat them at the other meets. But she got beat this time at the biggest meet. Placing in the 7th was a great accomplishment, definitely, since a lot of them didn't even place. But I guess we all had a really high expectation on her based on her previous wins. I think the hardest part for Yuri to get over was she felt like she tried her best, and in some events like floor or bar, she felt like it was her best performance that she could do. It was hard for her to accept that her best was not enough. However, I think that this failure was somewhat important, and it humbled her and pushed her even more to get better even though at first she was very sad. Gymnastics, is it hard? Do you want to keep doing it?
If you want to keep doing it, I'll just hold the walk and you still want to do it.
오늘은 프라이데이인데 유리가 댄스도 있고 짐나스틱스도 있는 날이에요. 그치? 네. 얼른 가자 이제. 댄스 갔다 왔으니까.